Allie, first person. I'll be lurking, probably sleeping. Enjoy your little babies. I will. I'm hoping for some activity. Lurk to your heart's content, because hopefully we'll see an evolution today. But I'm also thinking, my little buddy, he's 5 years old. This guy is he's reaching his time, but I have treated this guy with such love that I do not doubt that he will reincarnate. Just a matter of when. I feel like I'm just gonna chill in here for a little bit until that happens, because like he is 100% reaching that point. Like he's got to be like a few minutes at the least. So let's chill around here for a little bit. See what Buddy's up to. Who's tripping, bro? You guys. These guys are not very good on their feet. What's up, bud?
Don't worry, buddy.
Hold on, Matt. I'm heating up dinner soon. Sweet. Good to see you guys. We got Mac, our maxed out Chaos Chow, the first legitimate one I've ever made. We need to get. He needs to participate in some karate because he's going to be emblems for that. He's got his little hero medal on too, so he's perfect. Perfect little fella. I think he's sleeping. What's up, Fry? I'm thinking of moving Fry down to the Dark Garden because I have another project I want to start. I want to make another Ghost Chow, but base him off Buddy the First because the Buddies have a lineage. I don't know if you guys know this, but the Buddies have a lineage. You keep running around, buddy. You keep running to your heart's content. I'll be waiting because I know it's coming. I know it's coming soon. I'm just wondering, will it be a part of this stream? Will we get to see this little squirt reincarnate? Look at him go. He knows how to run. I love the irony of Sunny as a Chow because he's like, his name is Sunny, he's got the most unimpressed look on his face ever. This guy does not have a thought behind those eyes. Speaking of Buddy the First, this is his pot. He used to wear this. He wore it on his head as a hat. So I'm gonna save that if I do make another Ghost Chow in that form. No, that's just the ball. Oh, there it goes. Doesn't this thing spawn this? I know in my mod it spawns wherever it was the last place it was. So, honestly, going back to the GameCube one, like, the visuals are slightly worse and better at the same time. Don't ask me how that works. Like, it's so much blurrier, obviously. It's not as crisp, but I feel like it's the pixelated, it's like so much less noticeably pixelated. The mod one, like, I swear you could probably recreate that screenshot in Microsoft Paint. Oh yeah, this is Dorcas. This is the one we raised on, I'll be watching when I eat and listening while he's eating up. Sweet. Yeah, this is Dorcas. This is the one we raised for our 3 Dorks playthrough. He didn't evolve in the playthrough. That came later, but this is what he looks like now. He's a flying hero and he's got some run to him. Oh, Mac is singing. Here, Dorcas. Don't you listen? Mac can do, like, literally every animal thing because that's what he needed just to get to this point. Come here, you. Come here, my little war criminal. If you fall asleep, I will go up to the Hero Garden. Oh, you're hungry. I now know what that means. It just doesn't accompany a sound effect in this game. The Chao Garden mod added like a lot, and it really helped. munching. But like not being on my modded Chao Garden is like so different now because like I'm not. Like, there's so much I'm used to. Like everything is just so different. Your feet, your body is so elevated over your feet, Hugo. What on earth? You are. What exactly are you built like? You are. I don't even know, man. Big yawn. Wait. No, it's food time. This guy. Wait, no, he's just. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, it's the piece of food. Okay. I was like, for a second there, like, TV's right here, bro. You want to watch?
Don't worry, buddy.
Look at this guy. Absolute hero. Oh, what are you doing? He's dancing. He's doing his little dance.
Don't worry, buddy.
No, I love how he keeps his little frown while he's happily dancing. He's just he's mad dancing. He's unhappy dance. No, Mom, you don't understand. I'm 13 now. I eat unhappy meals. Oh, Dingy's waiting. I've been in here long enough for him to fall asleep and then wake up. We need to get your power up, bud.
Don't worry, buddy.
And I think arguably your run as well. I kind of want to increase your running just so that you can actually compete in some races and get a better medal. Alright, well, you know what? We'll be on and off in here. Someone just tripped. Okay. I'm very alert to the sound of their emotional ball. What does that purple symbol mean? It means top fans. That's what apparently it means. As you come, I don't exactly know what that whole ordeal is, but congrats, you're a top fan. Alright, what's going on in here? You're still in the works, I know that. Power, I think flying is secondary. Oh, wait, Ghost can't swim? Since when? Oh, he was supposed to be asleep. Okay, well, we're gonna put you back, and I'm gonna re-enter. Okay, he's not in the water. Got shift. Oh, wait a minute. He is in the water. God dang it. Come on, Ghost! The mod's also a little bit better is that the Chao don't spawn in completely random spots. They spawn in set spots, and that's usually not in the water. So, with this, where's Ghost? Now where is he? Oh, here's Death. I think I know I think I know what I want to make this guy, so we'll start working on him too. Alright, where is he? Where is he sleeping? Is he up here? He is. Okay, good. He's asleep. He's successfully asleep at least. My little whispered friend, Tango Jr. He wants to become a Chaos Chow someday. Alright. Oh. Okay. Food for you. Oh, Marnie went to sleep. Dang. Okay. Understandable. Here, we'll leave that here. Because I'm pretty sure she was hungry. I guess I should get some chaos drives for some of these guys. Well, I would like to... I'm going to wait until Ghost wakes up first, so that I don't have to go in and out of the garden just to make sure he's not, like, in the water. You can see through his body, through the pumpkin. No one will know what he looks like under that pumpkin. Oh, hey, Death, you can't swim. Death can do a lot of things, and apparently swimming is not one of them. Also, we'll have to constantly look out behind this pillar because they like to get stuck back there. Look at him go. He's the shiny normal monotone. I love that. Shift is also in the monotone normal. So I'm actually thinking I'll probably get some couch drives for him too. And I'll see if he starts changing color because I know what I want to make him. I think I want to make him a swim power. So he's a dark swimming type right now. Oh, Ghost is up. He's flying. Alright. Your flying is a level 10. But I think your dot is starting to look a little green. You've got to be really close to evolution. No doubt about it. Okay. I think I know what to do. So, now, because this is my other account, I'll do this because I want to actually get a better ranking on this. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to get a good ranking on these stages. Anyway, oh yeah, because this isn't my mod, I do things differently on my mod compared to my, to the base game here. And what I do in my base game is that I usually just grab the 5 to 10 of each chaos drive that I use. Because I don't, like, in the mod, I have the ability to reuse chaos drives without using the glitch. There's a glitch in this version where if you set these things right in front of your Chao, they will interact with it without using them up, which is incredibly useful, but really tricky to pull off because it's like, you gotta be positioned perfectly. That's why I kind of really like the mod a little bit more, because it makes, like, it's just quality of life for Chao raising, really. That's the entire point. Wait, why am I waiting on this thing? I can hover. Come on, Eggman. We're getting a better rank than C. Like, that's embarrassing for me specifically. I guess I should actually just try to focus on my because if I'm good enough with, I mean, I know how to do this with it. It's just a matter of, like, them standing still. That's the hard part. But then again, I have now been realizing that maybe this is how I should be using the, oh, there we go. Yeah, this is how I should be using the pillar. They get stuck on the pillar, so they won't move. There we go, A rank. By the way, if volume is a problem, let me know and I'll fix it. I think it should be good though.
Select the stage.
Okay, what I would like though is I would like 2 reds, just because. I would like to see, because like I've noticed that they always get stuck in the behind the pillar. What I want to know is, can I get them stuck in front of it? Okay, that's 2 of each. That should be good. That's usually what I do in my mod, but I know.
Select the stage.
So many missions I could do. Alright. I'm going in as a dark character because I want to pet Ghost a little bit, see if I can get his dot back to yellow. Because if he's gonna be a flying. Not that it really matters, you won't be able to see his head. Marnie is not in the water, so we're good. Death is in the water. Get out of here, you. Alright. I want to make him a running type. Someone go after food. Oh yeah, Sparks did. She just stole the piece of fruit that I was going to give to Marnie. Alright, you. I think first things, game volume overpowers your voice. Perfect. Thank you. Let me fix that. Game audio, we're going to turn that down. The GameCube is significantly louder than and most of my other consoles. Okay, let's try something. You sit there. Okay, well he's sitting. That's he's doing what I asked him. That's for certain. Okay, so oh yeah. He's not moving. Oh right, I also have to remember that this is incredibly slow. Alright. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should teach you how to swim. Okay, well, you're good for now. Just stay out of the water, dude. Alright, Death. You were named specially by somebody in chat last time we were here. I think you turned down your voice audio as well. No, I didn't. Huh. Maybe I should turn on my, let me check my volume. No, my voice volume is still good. You could probably end up hearing the stream. Yeah, no, that seems to be good to me. My voice is loud and clear. Alright. I do want you to be a running, at least. He's a little baby pink color. Oh, crap. I think now the problem is he's just rotating in place. Oh, hey, wait a minute. You're not stuck anymore. I saw you. Sit. Wait, who's back? Oh, Shift is back there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, your running is pretty decent, actually, if you're getting a 22. We'll check your stack grades in a second. First things first, I want you to be able to at least walk. I wonder what color he's going to change as he slowly starts to reach evolutionary point. Oh, I gave him that one. Yeah, my mod, the bar goes up by 7 points instead of just 2 or 3 when I use a Chaos Drive, making them, like, far more... Oh, there go all the running ones. How's it going, Shift? He has not eaten once either. Oh. Hey, Marnie's awake. Tango Jr. This is for, that one's for Marnie. Do you want food, bud? Oh, someone's hungry. It's the second piece of fruit you've gone after. Here you go. Let's get some more food down. These guys are gonna need it. They're growing. They're growing babies. Look at you, you little icon. I have a Marnie in my, what are you doing? Wait, since when do you know how to bounce around? You don't have any animal parts. Anyway, yeah, in my modded version, I also have a Marnie. She's the same color, but she has a cowboy hat and a red bandana. She's a little Western Chow. She's the sheriff. Are you even gonna want to eat that? Like, you just hatched recently. Pretty sure you just hatched in the last stream. I feel like he's well, maybe he will. No, he looks like he will finish it. Look at those big eyes. Like, oh my goodness. Ain't a thought behind them. Good boy. Good fella. Okay, now Sparks is sleeping. Oh, Marnie went straight for another piece of food. I also have my plush Chow right here with me, too. Alright. Let's go check your stats. I have a hunch that he's got to at least have a C or higher in running. I want to say a B. I want to say he's got a B in running. Right. The doctor doesn't say anything useful. Oh, jeez! Bro's a straight B student. That's actually really good. Except for the swimming. Hey, what's in the classroom? Song? Yeah, sure. You can learn how to sing. Anything notable in the shop? Oh, just the eggs. Yeah, not much. I guess, like, I wonder, does anybody in the garden even know how to use the, they plant trees? I feel like somebody in this garden has to know how to plant trees. Alright, what did I want to do with the other coyote? Alright, Tango Jr.'s just chilling over here. Let's see. Shift. Will Shift start changing color? I feel like I've been here long enough with them. Right. Look. Seriously, who is it? Ghost. No, you know what? I can't teach you how to swim just yet. Damn it. Will you stop being a little nuisance? Just stay on dry land. Good boy. Come here, Shift. You sit right here. I said sit. And she's over there. She's on the other side. Alright. See, like, the thing about this guy is that... Oh! Hey! There he goes! Alright, Shift. Never mind. We're finally seeing an evolution! What do you think of Sonic Racing Crossworlds? I'm actually quite excited for it. I'm not huge on the pricing, but I am pretty excited for that game because I did like every other Sonic Racing game I've played, like, okay, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing on the Xbox and the, like, multi-plats and stuff. That was a lot of fun. Absolutely loved that. Played that so much with my brother and my friend. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, I played that one more solo and on my Wii U. And I really, really liked that one too. Yeah, he doesn't really look that different. But that's because he's got his pumpkin on. Oh, Shift is playing his trumpet. Okay, now we can teach this guy how to swim. Wait, what are you doing? Is it food time? Nope, it's rocking horse time. Team Sonic Racing, absolutely love that one. Played that one a lot. Black Lion, was your Chao named Ghost after the ghost with the most? He actually wasn't, but I started slightly associating it because it was just... I think it was a bit of a coincidence. But I did want to make him a pure ghost Chao, just with the pumpkin. He's got a ghost butt. He's got no feet. So, it was a coincidence. More or less. It might have been intentional, I don't remember. Here, okay, Shift. My stomach is gurgling at me, not in a good way. I think I have to use the washer, but I completely forgot to do that before I started. Oh, you're walking. Yeah, I don't think that my method's gonna work as well. I'm not good at this. I think I'm better when I'm out in the open to do it, because I can do this side view. It's still a little tricky because they seem to want to walk around a lot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to my old method. That being said, we're teaching you how to swim. Speaking of which, what color are you? You can't be white. Can't be a see-through ghostly white, because I don't think... Well, actually, you might be. I'm pretty sure your hands were supposed to be pink, though. Alright. You know what? Just have them. I'm going to get a full run of yellow. It's so much easier. Hey, where did Sparks go? Oh, she's in the water. You know what? Here you go, bud. You can have these two. How do you get a ghost Chao? So, in this game, I think these are either the result of a glitch in the game, or it's intentional, but what you have to do is you have to breed a shiny Chao, which is like this, with like Sparks right here. She's a shiny purple one. And you breed it with a Jewel Chao. Jewel Chao are, in this game, a little bit tricky to get. I wonder, I think I have one. No, wait, I have them, but I don't think I have any on these memory cards that I have in. Because Bender, who lives down here, Yeah, he's a shiny gray Chao. He's not a... Oh yeah, we have a little devil here. Not a Chaos Chao, but his horns are definitely shaped devilish. And colored. But yeah, you have to breed a Jewel Chao with a shiny Chao, and it'll produce a Ghost Chao. I think some of them can even be like completely invisible to the point where the only thing that are visible are their eyes. Hold on, let me see if I can. One of my memory cards is a more or less a storage memory card. I think it's this one. So let me just double check to see if this one has, because I know I have a few jewels. I think this one. Nope, this one does not have them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my stomach is not. Oh, that's cramped. Alright. Might have to do something along the lines of pausing. I don't have a layover. Hold on, maybe I can fix that. First things first, let me try my other. I have like several memory cards with Chao data on them. I know I have a Ruby and an Emerald Chao somewhere. Maybe they're on this one. Oh, there they are. Emerald. This one's my Emerald one, and this one's my Ruby one. And those are the old ones. Those ones used to occupy this memory card. They are not exactly the most they're decorative, they're colorful, but they're not exactly the most interesting because these were ones I created back when I first started playing. So they're a little cliche, I guess. They're all just the colors of the rainbow, and then I have two shiny ones. I think these ones were also used to live on this memory card. I moved them over. That's a shiny two-tone yellow by the looks of it. Because that's the same color as Tango Junior. Hold on. Nobody's in the water who shouldn't. Oh my goodness! What are you? Wait, what's your swimming, Marnie? Holy jeez. Yeah, okay, understandable. Have a good day. She's a little... I know, like, honestly, I should have known that. You know what? Let's take this one. No. We're not. This works. Okay, who's in the water? It's Ghost. Of course it's Ghost. Of course it's you. Yeah, because I don't think this bathroom break is going to be able to wait. Oh, he's really happy now. Oh, he was just... Oh, he just wanted attention. Let's see... Okay, first things first, I'm going to pause that. Oops, there we go. Okay. Add an image. This is the first time I've ever done this. Let's see. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. That's perfect. I will be back. That's actually really good. Hold on, let me save that. There we go. All right. Be right back, everybody. Alright. Sorry about that. Whew. Yeah, I also realized I'm recording with my mic as opposed to my headsets. I forgot about that. Alright. So you, I want to focus on power, and you, I want to focus on swimming. Mr. I can't swim. Why can't you be like Marnie? Look at her. Look at her go. You only... Wait. No, she can run too. Jeez, this little girl can do everything. Except for her power. She's got no power. Alright. Someone's sleeping. I hear someone snoring. Who's snoring? Who? Wait, maybe they're... Oh, it's Tango Jr. He's sleeping. Okay. I thought for a second there he was also asleep. Like sleeping on his stomach, but no. He's just lounging. Look at this lazy little fella. Also, the only way I could possibly take the pumpkin off is literally if I throw him, and we're not doing that. We do not abuse our Chao here. Okay, I'll get you food in a second. Alright. Doesn't really matter who I play as. Because once they're adults, who you raise them as doesn't matter as much. Alright. Let's go after some yellow ones. Good start. Good start. Good start. I need all of the yellow. We're teaching Ghost how to swim. There is... Okay, a siren just started blaring outside. I've been playing this so much that I know exactly where all these enemies are going to pop out. Yellow. Girl got you yellow. She doesn't want yellow. Blue and yellow, no. She ain't got yellow. Give me the yellow. I was gonna say I guess I could get animals, but no, I don't want to risk him losing his ghost butt. He needs to stay ghosty. He needs to have a little wispy tail. Man, honestly, having played my mods so much, it's like almost feels so hard to go back to this style, but it's worth it still because again, the Chao Garden is just my base addiction right now, and I have no regrets in that. Seriously, not a single yellow out of those 4 enemies? I don't like reaching this point because it's an elevator and you have to wait. And there are a bunch of enemies that I really can't take advantage of because they're floating over the abyss. Come on. There we go. Right. My goodness, the loading times are so much worse in this. You know, it's also really funny. Now, Tails is banned from the Chao Garden. It's also really funny because my PC is still running Windows 7 or something, or Windows 8 or something old. So it's how on earth does this run Sonic Adventure but my laptop running Windows 10 can't? Alright. Sparks is hungry. I know what it means when they hold their little tummies like that. Okay, Sparks, I'm trying to get you food here. Hey, get over here, you. Num num. Oh my goodness, both of you. Oh. Well, we're gonna fix this. Hopefully. It might take a while. Your swim is 19. You probably have like a C in swimming at best. Still preferably would like to use the glitch to get as many in there as possible. Because this is just gonna take a while. You know, now that I think about it, it might also be worth keeping Buddy up here just in case he does reincarnate. That way I could also just get a kickstart on raising him as well. Because if he reincarnates, that means I get to raise my little buddy all the way up to an adult again. From baby. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I thought I heard scribbling. It's rocking horse time. Look at her go. Well, at least you're pretty chill right now. Yeah, your swimming is not great. Like, mid. You've got a C in swimming if I've ever seen one. I'd wager that it takes roughly 5 chaos drives to level them up. Yeah, so I'll just give you a whole bunch of them because you should... Yeah, once I give you these, you'll be good. You'll know how to swim. Where is Death? He's in the classroom. We're gonna go and pick him up, actually. There, now Ghost knows how to swim. Let's go get Death. And let's just pray that Death hasn't decided to take the entire classroom with him. If I come in there and there are Chao bodies on the ground, well... There we go. Exercise? Does someone want to learn how to exercise? Look at that one shaking his little butt. Everyone else is in the middle of nap time. Wait, there are two Chao just laying on the ground. Death, what did you do? I saw them breathing though, so it's good. Let's not imply that Chao kill each other. Come on, Death. Okay. So first things first, I need to make space, because as far as I'm concerned, I have 8 in here. I need to move somebody down to a different garden. Well, logically, it should probably... Well, no, I kind of want to raise you too. And I'm not bringing... There really isn't anybody I would like to bring. Are you serious? You're asleep now already? You were just sleeping earlier. Okay. Well, let me roll with my first idea. Because, like, I've got... This memory card can fit approximately 2 more Chao. So the first thing... Oh, Dorcas is playing with the ball. Who's crying? Who? Okay. Fry. We're gonna bring you down here. You can chill with Bender. Your buddy Bender. I have a few unique two-tones. I have a Shadow Chao, but this Shadow Chao... Oh, it was Fry who was crying. Okay, that means he's really hungry. Let's satisfy that. Alright, Fry. I'm sorry, bud. Here you go. Yeah, our Shadow Chao, my Shadow Chao here, it's actually a two-tone red. So it just looked like Shadow from the get-go, but he's got bunny ears. Well, she. And her name is Shade. Anybody else want food down here? Yeah, this is Lucian. He's got little devil horns. I also remember why his name is Leroy. My brother wanted to rename him, so we named him Leroy as opposed to Levi. There we go. You know what? I think you need 1 extra piece of fruit. But you were crying. That means your belly was empty. poor little fella. This is Splash. Two-tone pink dark swimming. Oh! Just on the ground rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, and the blue one here, this blue one, his name is Jay. He's just a two-tone blue dark flying. Alright, Fry, you can stay down here for a bit. The reason why I'm never in the Dark Garden is because, the Dark Garden, the Chao don't, like, their gradual evolution doesn't, the evolutionary strength doesn't grow as, or go up as they're in that garden. So that's why. I think the only thing I can really think of is moving Sparks down to the, other garden, because I want to keep... this is Marnie's home. She lives here. These other two, that don't belong here, they're being raised to look different so that I can bring them to my Fearsome 5 account. Or my, because I've made a whole bunch of Chao based on my characters. Shift lives up here. He has to stay up here. Death we're raising, so he needs to stay here. We're also working with Ghost, wherever the heck he went. Where is he, anyway? He better not be in the water. Wait. No, not back here either. Hey! Where's our invisible little pumpkin man? I hear him snoring. He's not over here. Oh, he's over here. Yeah, like, ideally I would have liked to just move Penguin. Well, no, I'm also working on... Like, I'm working on all of these guys. Oh, well. I would like to, at the very least, possibly see Buddy reincarnate, so let's just bring Sparks down for now. Get a splash of purple in this garden. Sorry, Dingy. Competition. I'm kidding. There's no competition for Dingy around here. Come on, buddy. I want to keep an eye on you. Let's go. Let's go, fella. This is just so, like, he stays in an area where he's gonna keep going. Yeah, you don't get up here very often, do you? He's a Sonic Chao. Just plain neutral running. He's also mono black. I don't know why. My brother misremembered that he was the original was a black Chao, but he wasn't. He was literally one of the normal ones. So, oh, you hungry again? My goodness, you guys eat a lot. Okay, Death is over here. I want to make you into a running type, so we're going to need some green Chaos Drives. Which means these yellow ones aren't going to really do us much. What am I going to do with... oh yeah, I guess I can get them to shift. Yeah. Here you go, bud. Death. You're gonna flail around until you learn that you can't swim. There. Yeah, there you go. Get out of there. You goof. Come here, you. He's just sitting in my arms, just put me down. I am dead. What are you doing, human? Wait, you're not. I'm not even a human. I'm a hedgehog, buddy. Nice try. The little bulb on his head, the little spike ball on his head is turning a brighter blue. That's a good sign. That's what I want. Swim in power. That's what we're looking for. Oops. Wait, I also need to be having a dark character with him. Alright. Let's get some running for our buddy, Zach. I guess I could also kind of give some of them to Buddy as well, because his running isn't full. But I don't really think that's a worthy goal at this moment, considering Buddy's 5, and I'm really anticipating reincarnation to be down around the corner. As frequently as I'm on Iron Gate, this is like, it's like the only really good place to Chaos Drive grind for the dark side. Mainly because, like, again, like Prison Lane and Iron Gate are good because a lot of the enemies are just on the ground, so the Chaos Drives don't float below and like land in a void. But Iron Gate's annoying because it has 2 elevator sections, which is A, a lot of enemies that you just can't grind off of, and B, just a big time waster. Unless I do this, which is always just a little risky. It's like, you hit a wall and you start descending even faster. I make it pretty easily, like, it's just, I don't like having to do it. It's just annoying. And there's these 3 enemies. Let's get that. Let's not get that, I guess. Fine. Question is, are we gonna give Death animal parts? Ooh, green, green. There's a bunny there too. I guess we could mess around with Death. I think we should give Death Phoenix wings. I feel like there's a level of irony in giving Death Phoenix wings. Phoenixes are the emblem of rebirth. What does Death have to do with that? Playing Fantasy Life for 3DS while I listen. Awesome. Sounds good, bud. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy your game. Alright, you little stinker, let's go. Yes, you. I'm sure, I wonder what color he's gonna change, because, like, again, the monotone normals, they will change color because, like, he's still a normal Chao. And the normals, they change color as they go. Except for heroes, they just stay white, which sucks. Now, I know the color, the dot he's going to have on his head, it's going to start turning like a dark bluish color. And I can already see the pink shade getting a little darker. So it's like, it's already starting to transition over to a blue. But I want to see what color his body is going to change. I know it changes because he started as a shiny white, now he's like a shiny pink color. And he's in the Hero Garden. The Hero Garden has an evolution, like a modifier to his evolution strength, so it's a little faster. So he'll start showing over time, as long as we're in the garden. Right, Death was the one with the straight B's and everything, wasn't he? Pretty sure. Okay, Sonic and Shadow are just the easiest characters to use for this glitch because, like, well, I guess Rouge is also relatively easy. Knuckles, oh, and Tails. Okay, yeah, no, like, basically, Eggman and Knuckles are, like, the worst characters to use for that. Knuckles has such big equipment on his gloves, it makes it really hard to tell how close you need to stand. And Eggman's just too tall. Eggman, in general, is just someone I don't like using in the Chao Garden. These guys are smaller, so... And I guess the reason why I don't use Tails very often, or Rouge, is that they both have attacking options. If you scroll through the input command menu at the top... Oh, Ghost is awake. I gotta really keep an eye on these guys and their hunger. Let's give everyone some food. Here's one for you. Push comes to shove, they're just not hungry and they'll throw it away. I'll keep it. I gotta monitor them. Who's hungry and who's not? Yeah, they all seem to be eating. There we go. Happy, nice and fed. I am 30 years old. I'm 30, I can tell you that. Will AI be able to tell you that? Probably not. Hey, what you crying? I saw that. What's up, fella? You'll be good at, you're already pretty good at walking. I should also get some swim for you eventually. Oh, now he likes Shadow. Now he's happy. I love that when they just they squirm happily in your hands when you hold them. These guys melt my heart, and if they don't melt yours, then you might need to sit in front of a fireplace a little bit more. I can kind of tell he's kind of getting a little lighter in color. Look at him. This is the guy who's gonna come with his little scythe, and when you've reached your age, he's gonna be like, You're just gonna look down, and there's just gonna be this little fella in a cloak and a scythe just looking up at you. I'm here. Here, you can have one too. I haven't fed you yet. Throw those over here. I read somewhere that in the original Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure 1, you can when you're shaking the trees for the fruits, they can actually land on the Chao and it'll hurt. Like, I guess it'll hurt them. I don't know. Sonic Adventure 1 was like the most. Oh! What have I done? I was accidentally moving. I accidentally threw the poor fella. No. What have I done? Great, now I do, because I need him to raise this guy. I'm so sorry, bud. He's not sad. He's mad. He's gonna come after me in my old age. I'm so sorry. This is what Chao raising will do to a person. You start feeling guilty. You gonna be okay, buddy? Nope, he's still shivering. He's still scared. I'm just gonna have to keep petting him. So sorry, little fella. Forget what I was saying before. This is more important. He needs love now that I accidentally threw him. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, he's still happy in my arms for some reason. Oh, there we go. He's all good now. What about you? You still seem to have more energy than you logically should at this point. Like, geez, you've hit 5 years old, bud. He's still going. Oh, what's wrong? You're still sad. No, stop it. You're making me cry. Not really, but. Oh, I'm sorry, little fella. You good now? Are you good? You good this time? Okay, I think he's good now. I think he's good. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I was saying beforehand. Oh. Can't be letting that happen again. What happened? I accidentally threw him. I was holding on to him and moving, and I accidentally pressed the B button and I threw him. They don't like that. They don't like being thrown. Or stepped on, or attacked, or any of that stuff. It makes me feel very bad when I accidentally do stuff like that. That's why I don't want to play as Tails, because when you cycle through the command menu up there, attack is an option. Oh. Oh. I've made them happy. I have summoned them. Oh. Oh my goodness, I've got all of them. Look at those colorful little spots. It got blue, dark blue, orange, purple. All right, everyone's scattering. Man, who's crying? Shift is crying. Shift is hungry. When they cry like that, that just means they're hungry. They're not actually sad, which is good to know. He was just asleep, so it would make sense that he's hungry. We got any more? Oh, there goes Death. Death is asleep now. Even Death has to rest every once in a while. Oh, hey, what's up, bud? I have a hunch that you probably need... Yeah, one more. Still hungry. I know that look in his eye. I take great pride in raising these fellows. They're just a game, they're just virtual pets, but I take great levels of pride in raising them. Hey, bud. Not interested in the ball? Are you sure? If I didn't just... That eggshell just stopped the ball dead in its tracks. Oh! Shift is going after it. He's in. He's in. Look at that cheesy grin. Look at him go. There we go. He's getting hit. He's getting his exercise in. Who needs the classroom when you have a ball? Oh! And now Ghost is in on it. I'm keeping an eye on you. I want to make sure I catch your reincarnation. Let's get this ball away from the entrance so that it doesn't get stuck in there. They tend to trip a lot when they're chasing after the ball. Ghost, you don't even have feet to kick it. This dude cannot be a proper soccer player. He doesn't have any feet. Or a football player, for that matter. Or really much of any sport. I'm pretty sure you need arms and legs for just about every sport. Even a soccer player needs hands if they're going to be a goalie. Ghost, I really don't think you're playing fair. That ball's going to go right in the water and they're both going to lose interest. There we go. They tend to get stuck there. Man, they're really... Oh, Ghost lost interest. I guess bro realized that he wasn't getting anywhere on that. Hello, you. Look at her hands. Look at those bubbly little hands. That's going crazy. She's playing with her rattle. What? You didn't want anybody to know that you had a rattle? Use chat, Mark. He knows I'm streaming. Okay, he stopped calling. He knows I'm streaming. He remembered. Where the heck is Shift? He's all the way over here now. This dude is like just hooked on this ball. You know what? Let him. Let him have his fun. That ball's gonna go in the water, dude. I bet. And then he just jumps in. Oh, that's so amusing. That was really funny. He just looks down for a bit, just like, oh crap, the ball's in the water. Jumps in after it. Alright. You had your fun, bud. We're putting the ball back. Leave it there. You guys are swimming over here. Does that mean you want out of the water? You just came out. Like, dude, do you want in or do you want out of the pool? You're like a dog at the door. Or a cat. It's like, bro, I think I want inside this room now. And then when they're in, it's like, bro, let me out. Please let me out. I can't take it in here anymore. Yes. Have food. This guy's the equivalent of an old man right now. How he still moves at his speed is anyone's guess. A stamina stat of 46 is not bad either. 1,202? Oh, there it is. There it is. Now we've hit that time. Hey. Buddy's going through reincarnation, everybody. We caught evolution and reincarnation. Marnie, are you just gonna ditch? This poor fella is restarting life. See that death? How are you gonna take anybody if they do this? Buddy, come back. Come back. In the original Dreamcast games, as far as I'm concerned, the cocoon was gray no matter what, so you couldn't tell if they were gonna die or reincarnate. Thankfully, they added the pink cocoon for reincarnation. And what's left over is this egg. This black egg. Who's tripping up there? Oh, it's Dark Tails. And then the cycle restarts. Oh, Marnie's hungry. Marnie is hungry again. You know what, Marnie? That can wait. Buddy, you lost your wings! And your hands! And your tail! Why did you keep the horns and the antenna of all things? Look at him, Buddy is baby again! And look! He can straight up run! Dude can walk right out the egg! He is baby. I think you're hungry too. Okay, well, how am I supposed to get at the food if you keep crowding me? We have witnessed Buddy reincarnate, guys. Here you go, here you go. Oh yeah, she was hungry. I'm gonna need to get dragons for you now to replace Field's lost dragon parts. How is anyone gonna recognize you without your majestic little wings? Marnie, yeah, I saw you. You're hungry, I know that. Oh, right, Buddy can't swim anymore either. What are you doing? I taught you how to walk, not how to swim. They're a handful, aren't they? Alright, well, now we get to raise this guy all over again. This dude comes fresh out of the egg and he's already like, oh, just walk it off. It's also hard to tell, but I know I said this last time, he's got a little squiggly mouth. You can't see it very well, though, because it's the same color as he is. Hey, buddy, let's see if we can show everybody your little squiggly mouth. Oh, wait. There it is. You can kind of see it. Look at that. Look at that face. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's hard, but... Oh, hey. What's up, buddy? Well, the one thing we have to do with Buddy is we have to keep him on even terms with both heroes and dark characters. Because he needs to be an adult, a neutral adult, because being a runnings type is his thing. So let's go, I don't know, like I kind of want to get some swimming chaos drives for death, just so that he can go in the water without drowning. He won't drown, but at the same, well, I think what I need to do is I need to get some swim and flying so that I don't lean to one way or the other.
Intruder alert.
I have learned how the evolutionary system works. Alright, so 5 purple, 5 yellow, and a little bit of cheatsy doodles.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
This is the one thing about playing Chao Garden on the OG GameCube. It's that it's far more grindy than the mod. The mod at least like makes it so that it makes it so that you don't have to leave the garden nearly as often. You can stay in there with just 2 of each chaos drive if you have all the right codes on, and you're set. All right. I'm so proud of Buddy for reaching reincarnation point again. Now he can live all over again. How I don't. It sucks that. Wait a minute. Ah, I just realized. Shoot. No, you know what? Better idea. So I just remembered. This level has a dragon. And it's in this area. So there we go. And then the dragon is over here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I did skimp out on one yellow, but that's fine.
Who do you want to be?
The cheat also does work with the small animals. Arguably a little better because they sometimes they don't shoot backwards when the Chao has finished using them. The animal just stays in place. Alright, buddy. Where are you? That's you over here, isn't it? Nope, that's Tango Jr., that's fine. Buddy! Right. He can't swim either. Yeah, Buddy can do a lot. Well, no, actually he can't. The thing about Buddy is that he can walk and he can eat, and that's roughly about it. Everything else is very low for his statistic rate. Alright, let's get your... Okay, it's almost... There we go! Here, you can have the drink. There, he's got all his parts back. Perfect. Now you go... Trip on your face, I guess. Sure, why not? You do you, buddy. You little goof. Shift. Ah, death. Perfect. Just the little fella I wanted to see. Alright, bud. Now, if you're going to stay here, and if you're going to be any point not a focus, you need to know how to swim. Which means you're going to need this, but you're also going to need this to cancel it out. Because I want you to be a running, and in order for you to be a running, because if you have too much swim, the swim just takes over. Basically, how this whole evolutionary system goes is that think of these stats like a slider. Like a little chart. If the flying and the swimming share a spot, while the running and the power share a spot. For when you increase their running, the slider moves closer to the running side. When you give them power, it moves away from the running and towards the power section. So that's how it determines what they'll evolve into. But the thing is, if you have them, like, because since the two of the stats are on a different slider, one takes priority. Swimming takes priority over everything, so if your Chao has a high swim stat and it's tied with any other stat, it'll just become a swimming type. The thing is, you can't tie swimming with flying, because they cancel each other out, same with run and power. I'm probably talking way too technical about all this. Oh, come on. Someone's in the water. Buddy! I know it's you! You're the only one who can't swim! Here. Just have a piece of fruit. You seem to be turning a much lighter pink. You were much darker when we started. You seem proud of yourself. Alright, back at it. Maybe I should be using the animals. Animals are just, in general, a lot easier. And if I really don't want to keep them, there's a solution for that too. Skeleton dogs are an animal, and they just take away the animal parts. So logically speaking, especially considering your swim stat sucks, like, I probably could just use something like a beaver and, I don't know, a condor, and then get a skeleton dog and a bunch of green chaos drives. It'd probably be a lot easier because the animals increase the stats a lot faster. The thing is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can just get them as the heroes and then come back with a dark character. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Here, you can have all these. Oh, Dark Stephanie's playing her maracas. Hey, didn't we just teach you an instrument? No, we taught you how to sing. Marnie, you know something, right? You know an instrument, right? Yep, she knows the tambourine. Shift. You love your trumpet. Come on, bud. Show everybody how it's done. There we go. Your mouth. You are playing the trumpet with your forehead. They all just leave. Here, you started it. Have this. I'm also going to go ahead and sell Buddy's eggshell. He doesn't need it. Alright. How much can I get from this? 500? Really? Like, yeah, I guess. Actually, no, I think that checks out. The monotone eggs don't really go for much. The shiny eggs in this game do go for quite a bit. Pretty sure the, I have the, that shiny orange eggshell that sits in the garden. I keep that around simply because, there's another glitch, shocker, that I can use. When I sell it, and then I restart the game without exiting the Chao Garden, I keep the rings and the eggshell. So I use it for easier ring grinding than just playing the stages all the time. Not that restarting my game is any more optimal, but you know, at least that's just a free 1,500 rings, as opposed to this, which is like 300 rings at best, with the risk of losing them because you got hit by one thing near the end. Also, depending on the stage, really. I mean, like, City Escape is pretty easy to get some good rings. Same with, you can ring grind in the treasure hunting stages too, theoretically, which you could get, like, up to 999 rings, but, like, that takes you, like, probably roughly around, like, 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It takes a long time because you have to just dig constantly, because that's how you can actually dig up rings. Okay, I know I can get a beaver around here. So what I want to get a beaver. I need to get preferably a condor. I think a condor would be the best option, because condors are like, I realize I don't really need a specific animal that does a lot. A peacock actually would be better because it also increases swim. Where on earth can I find a peacock on a hero mission? Oh, right. Wild Canyon. Pretty sure I can find a peacock around here somewhere. And then I have to go to Pumpkin Hill for a skeleton dog. The thing about the animals are all split into categories. You've got the 4 basic stats of run, swim, fly, and power, and they're denoted by the color of the background. Then there are 3 others. They're blue. Blue is just completely standard, does not have anything in particularly special, like they just kind of randomly up stats. You've got gray, which is like the haunted animals, which is a skeleton dog, a bat, and a half fish monster. And in that case, up here. They are also random, but they also modify other parts of your Chao, like the bat gets rid of your feet. The half fish monster turns their little emotional ball into a flame, and the skeleton dog allows them to wear hats. And I believe all of them just can remove the parts off of them. I heard a cough out in my hallway. I think my brother might be home. This is the wrong mountain. Alright, there should be the skeleton dog is right here. Alright, I got the animals. I just need to be careful with them because, like, I don't want to give it to him by accident. Alright. This is just to hopefully speed up the process of teaching this guy how to swim. And then I guess afterwards what I'll do is I'll just get some... You know what? I can do it as Sonic. I'll just... Oh, hey, you're hungry. Yeah. You guys get hungry fast. Yeah, we're gonna teach you how to swim real quick. Okay. So you just sit there. What we're gonna do... I said sit still, bud. There we go. See, now he's getting parts. That's the thing. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I gave that to him 9 times. So then I just give him... Yeah, he's definitely starting to change color, but that's because I'm using Sonic. He's starting to get a little bit of... He's starting to look a little too heroic. Oh, he's gonna sit down. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I gave it to him. Dang it. Alright. Well, that's fine. The running still kind of overpowers everything else.
Who do you want to be?
So now I'll just go in. I need. Oh, I swear I'm gonna be. It's getting hot. Now, the skeleton dog should still be in the garden, so I'll just give him that a few times to get rid of the beaver birds. And to get him... Oh, Ghost is crying. You guys are a real handful, you know that? Oh, there's the skeleton. This is also good because I'm pretty sure this mostly relies on increasing running. Alright, let's turn you back. There we go. Slowly but surely. Get rid of that peacock stuff, buddy. Oh, whoops, I took that too early. Oh. Well, he's still got the peacock feather on his head. We'll fix that. Here. Can I get lucky and not give her the whiskers? You know what? That's perfect. I'll take it. I just wanted those. I just wanted little hands and feet. There we go. Look at you. Aw, you don't smile, do you? No, she doesn't have a little smile. My mod one does. Hey, I got a new subscriber! Nice. 427, guys. That's really nice. We're almost at 500. I'm wondering if I should do anything. I know at some point I do want to make a Discord server, but I want to wait until I have a lot of consistent subscribers for that. Where the heck did you come from? I just saw you sliding across the ground. You seem lost in thought. Whatever little thought is behind those eyes of yours. Aw, baby buddy. So adorable. Alright, well, the good news is Death can swim now. So now we don't have to worry about him or Ghost in the water. That being said, Buddy still can't swim. So we're going to need to help him too. Let's start feeding everybody again, because like another thing that my mod has that this doesn't is an indication symbol to tell when they're hungry and when they're not hungry. Since I don't have that, I basically have to rely on watching them hold their stomach or start bawling their eyes out before I realize, hey, they need food. Until you're done in the water, swimming, not getting out. Yep, had a hunch. Look at this guy. He's just looking at the fruit just like, do I want it? Do I? Or, I don't know, man. Shit, went to sleep. You know, let's get you some food. I bet you you're still. I bet you I can give you a piece of food and you'll be good. You'll be happy with it. Oh yeah, look at him. He's hungry. You can tell he sounds hungry. The ravenous way he just shoves the fruit through his pumpkin mouth. How do you eat with that pumpkin on, dude? I guess we'll never know what he looks like. He knows the only way to get that pumpkin off is someone throws him. He doesn't want to be thrown, so... Are you... Dude's still hungry. Hey! Buddy just breathed fire! This one saw that, right? You teach them how to walk and they can't stand on their own 2 feet. We might need to... You know what? I would like to see if anybody can plant a tree around here. Also, I think Buddy reincarnating kind of puts a screw into one of the ideas I had for this. I kind of wanted to do a few races against, like, pit my Chao against each other, but now that Buddy is no longer one of the fastest Chao, he's going to lose. Well, I don't have anything else to give anybody, so... You know what? We still got the karate to do. Unfortunately, our best candidate for the karate also has a terrible power stat, but... Let's see what we can do, because we still need the emblems for it. Tournament. Let's do some Chao karate, baby. Mac, door up. Right, Fry was here. Right, and the only reason why you're here is because I didn't have the space here. Alright. Yeah, Mac at the very least is defensive and fast. So he can get the job done quickly. It's just... It still might take him a little bit because he can't land any decisively powerful hits. He's still strong, don't get me wrong. But in like the later ranks, he might struggle a little bit. He probably can one-shot these guys though. Yeah, this is just the standard. Unlike this expert and super expert, he probably might not be able to one-shot everybody. Alright, Mac. These poor little fellas going up against a Chaos Chao. Goodbye. One shot. I wonder if Ghost just became a normal one. I don't think so. He should be applying. Oh, I guess we could find out by going and taking him to the doctor. Bye, Stormy. Mac is just relentlessly beating on everybody. Who's my next victim? And done. Oh, hey, he lived! Oh, Mac's just going for another one. See, yeah, Mac just doesn't take losing. Alright. Alright, Stinky. Oh, very stinky. You'll probably live a hit. Yeah, pretty healthily. And by healthily, I mean... Oh, he spin kick. Done. Well, we got an emblem for that, 100%, because I haven't beaten any of the other karate matches aside from the beginner. Good job, Mac. You earned this. There you go, fella. Chao are the most adorable things ever, and if you disagree, I respect your opinion, but I disagree with it. That's all I really can say. It's not like I'm gonna bash people for their opinions. Yeah, let's try the right, Mac right here. All right, expert. All right, Mac, let's see what you got. Oh, Chappie's out of the ring. Ninja. These guys are all ready, but there's still no match for Mac. Oh, Ninja can take some hits though. Oh, and she can dodge. Or he can dodge, I don't know. I give my Chao genders. Anything else? No idea. Oh, he's out of they're out of the ring. Yeah, when they I'm enjoying fantasy life. Good, Black Lion, I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Because that's like when you're enjoying yourself in a game, that is the most important thing. 10. This guy's wearing a bucket. They're all wearing hats for whatever reason. No damage. Mac does not look at Mac like laughs in the face of damage. Yeah, basically at this point, we're probably gonna knock them out of the ring before we actually drain their health. Buddy. Oh, knocked him over. Rainbow. Ow! Semi-final. Nice try, you. Rainbow is a power type Chao, so they look like they're gonna hurt if they hit us. They didn't hit us. We just make them cry. I should feel bad for this, but I don't because, well, then if I... Oh! My goodness, it's wacky. Look at him. Look at how mad he is. He's a bit. Oh, he's defensive. And you're out of the ring. Oh, he's mad. Look at how angry that little fella is. Got him. There we go. I guess all that's left is to see if Mac can take on the super expert. Let's watch, shall we? Alright, Mac. This is it. Let's see if he can do it. Crunch! Crunch is also just a running neutral, just like Wacky and, what was it, Stormy? Oh, I got him first. Spin kick, spin kick. Oh. See, now we're just getting to the point where Mac is fast enough that he could just hit everybody off the ring. Mac's barely fighting at this point. He's putting in like half the effort. Oh, it's Wacky again. And now he's got dragon horns. He's still mad at us. He is pissed. Oh my goodness, he's taking... Yeah, we're going to need to knock him off the ring. Go on, Mac. Get him, get him. You got this, buddy. We're inching him out. This is more or less like sumo at this point. Oh, Mac, look at you. Now. Okay, that's it. We're good. We just shoved them off. Yeah, Wacky was not taking any damage there. This guy, that little guy was defensive. Luckily, so was Mac. Oh! Crystal! A Topaz Angel Chaos Chao! We have met our match. Anybody else also see that this guy just literally took no damage? Yeah, we're pushing. We have to, I think from here on, we have to push them off. Because we're not going to be able to damage these guys. That bar's barely going down, if at all. Wow. That's insane. That health bar's not even moving. What? Oh, it's probably because he lost all of his, or they lost all their stamina at the bottom there. Okay, that's crazy though. Angel. That's ironic, because that's a Dark Chaos Chao. An Aquamarine Dark Chaos Chao. Insane, bro. Okay, well they are automatically taking more damage than Crystal did. Come on, Mac, you can still do this. Oh my goodness, yeah, there we go. There we go. Just knock him off. Again, we're barely fighting at this point. Damn, whoa, Crystal on the other hand. Shit, bro. And next, finally Flash, an Onyx Chaos Chao. The last three opponents are just the Chaos Chows. Which makes sense. Also minimal damage. On both sides. Alright, Mac, all you need to do, there we go, dodge one. Get the upper hand, buddy. Nice, look at him go. Okay. He's gonna run out of stamina eventually. Easy. Oh, well that still didn't do much. Oh. Careful there, fella. Oh, one more hit. Done. Yeah, I don't think Mac actually depleted the health of a single opponent in this. Makes sense, really. When you're basically just throwing two brick walls at each other, that's like, you know, what else are you gonna do? 58 emblems. Well, we've done all that now. Hey, Dingy, I hate to break it to you, but Buddy's a baby again. That face is just like, what? Just the wide-eyed stare as Dingy comes to terms with the fact that his best friend is a child again. That's not a good sign. Never a good sign. Hello. Let's pet you a little bit more. Yep, now his color's starting to go back. There we go. That should do it. Look at that face. I love being able to do this with the camera. Those big eyes. Those big, thoughtless little eyes. Saying big and little in the same sentence like that. Alright. Were you just posing? Hey, buddy. I'll have to remember that he's a baby again, and I'll start raising him in my spare time. But we gotta make Death nice and healthy. So, that being said, I'm gonna get some more running chaos drives for him. Pretty sure he's still like nowhere close to evolution though, simply because we literally just hatched him in the last episode, or the last stream, and yeah, I haven't really been in here since. Ghost, on the other hand, well, there is not really much else we can do. Development on the appearance scale is not going to really do anything because we can't really see anything that develops. Buddy, I know it's you. Get out of here, you. You naughty little fella. You just want to be held. He just wants attention. Alright, let's go. Right. Still gotta go into Iron Gate. We're gonna need we'll just get a full run of green. Because I can also give them to Buddy. Because again, running type. Green. I see the green back there. It's also just easier to do it with either the heroes or the darks. Like, instead of just doing it always with one side and then just having to exit the Chao Garden and get the other side in there. Alright, where are all the green ones at? Like, best case scenario for something like this, if I do end up going to the very end of the stage, at the very least I'll get some rings out of it. There we go. I should probably also maybe do some actual missions. Oh, I missed that one. Logically, the only reason why I'm on the 3 Dorks account, or file, is simply because it actually has stuff to do outside of the Chao Garden. Hence why I was actually doing the Chao Karate Go, that actually was something. Dude, where are all the green ones? I've smashed like all these enemies and I've only gotten 2. 3 if we count the one I missed. Bust these doors, man. I have a hunch that I am not going to have a full inventory of 10 Chaos Drives by the end of this. I'm like almost at the end of the level and I have only found I've only gathered 3. Bro, not a single one of them was green. What is this trash? There were 5 green Chaos Drives. No, you know what? Screw that. I'm not finishing a level with only half of the inventory. Bro, what the heck? There's like no greens. Bro, top 10 status Uno moments, got no greens. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. What kind of military defense system is this? Alright, I need 2 more.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Not really much to say when I'm just literally here bashing enemies to bits. Give me greens. There we go, got that one. Didn't screw that one up. You know what? I got 5 more enemies. One of you has to give me a green one. I'm not going down another elevator. There we go. Yeah, screw that. I'm not going down another elevator.
Select the stage.
The thing about raising Buddy is that I have to do it with both the heroes and the dark characters, so I can't just spam give him the green ones with Shadow because he'll lean too much to being a dark Chao, and I'm not making Buddy into a dark Chao. He's a neutral adult. someone over here? I think shift is over here, yeah. It's like, I can't see very well at a distance because it's so blurry. Marnie's just kind of minding her own business at this point. Death, get over here. Stop tripping over yourself, dude. Alright. Give you a few, get you running up a little bit more. Realistically, I also don't really need to do it too much because he's already at a point where his running is gonna take over his evolution. I just want him to be able to, I just do this because it's an excuse to do something with them, as opposed to just watching them do their own thing. We'll get it to level 15. One more. There we go. You're looking a little pale there, buddy. Speaking of buddy, where is he? Where's buddy? Ah, there you are, little fella. Your running at level 1 is 260. We're gonna keep it that high. I don't really, there's no reason for me to slow grind with you. Just give it to him. His running is all, like, also it's dependent on how much they interact with a running related or a stat related item. The stat does not actually determine what they'll evolve into. Buddy's running is over 200, but that doesn't mean if I leave it, he will just evolve into a running type. No, that's not actually how it works. He needs to interact with green chaos drives or running based animals to raise the running slider. Alright. Tired there, fella? Oh, you guys are both yawning. Alright, let's go in with a hero for a bit.
Select a state. Who do you want to be?
Tails is still banned. No Chao Garden for Tails. Not when you have an attack option. It's also probably why I don't let Eggman in here. Being too tall is also just not working out for him. It doesn't help that he can literally just slap a Chao into the air. Buddy, where are you? You're up here. Are you hungry? I saw that little face. Oh. Ghost, I think, just flew into the water. Yeah, you hungry. Hey! I have food ready for you and you go to sleep? What a little shit. I love him. Oh! Look at his tail. He's happy. He's really liking this. I can definitely tell you are definitely in a position where you can start your color will start changing. I can tell that dot your spike ball's looking a little green when it usually would be like a light blue. And yours is pale blue. Yours is definitely good. Yours is definitely getting somewhere. I want to make him a Chaos Child at some point, so I think on his next reincarnation, that's when I can start trying to do the Chaos Chow steps. You are also getting close. Like your spike ball is purple, it needs to be like a hot pink color. See, the thing is, I haven't really been playing the GameCube one that much because I have the my mod, and it's kind of gotten better on more options. So that's why I stick to that. This one's good because I can stream this, but the moment I learn how to stream the mod, it's over for this poor game. You can see right through him. Get off the floor, buddy. I think I'm gonna call it a stream very soon. I'm gonna wait till Buddy wakes up so I can feed him. Oh, you're hungry too. Yeah, there's this was a good stream because at least I got to see Ghost evolve and Buddy got to reincarnate. So I'm quite content with everything. Had a few funny things. I accidentally threw somebody. Poor guy. not happy with me. These guys have just kind of been here. Isn't that right? She's got condor bits. She's got condor's parts and parrot feathers on her head. Little condor talons. She flies around and snatches someone by the back. Nope, she's in the water now. And everybody else is practically asleep. Yep. Death is sleeping. Darktails is sleeping. Oh, Marnie just got up. Hey there, fella. Oh, look at how happy she is. Look at that big happy face. Does this look like the face of someone who's ever been abused? No. Very happy. I need to prove that too. Allie's not going to be happy if she finds out that I accidentally threw something in this garden. She'll find out in a sec. We'll inevitably tell her. She done? Nope. Here. When they swim around this corner, it seems like they're trying to get out, but that section of the wall just won't let them climb for some reason. Okay, buddy. There's another one over here. I'll give that one to you when you wake up. Oh, Tango Jr. was hungry. Let's feed everybody else too while we're at it. I think somebody wants another one. Here goes. There we go. Everyone's got some. I like the way they just kind of blank stare after they finish eating. I'm not sure how many chapters are in Final Fantasy, or Fantasy Life 3DS. One source says 6, while another says 7. Interesting. I unfortunately don't have an answer either, for relatively obvious reasons. Look at him. How do you sleep with those claws, dude? How are you not how are you not poking your face in your sleep? You're awake. His dot's starting to also change color a little bit. Supposedly. Ooh. In his case, it looks like it's supposed to start turning a little bit pink. There we go. Yeah, here you go, you little hungry fella. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Hey, eat up, it's good for you. It's fruit, like, honestly. I'm jealous of these guys. All they have to do is sit around, play games, and eat fruit. I want to live that life. He's just like, it's gone. Hey, he's roasting it. Roasted fruit. Buddy's quite the little character, isn't he? He's my little fella. He's my little guy, and I love him. That's why the buddies have become a lineage. I usually make a buddy on different places. Oh, sorry. We have Buddy the first, who is the sadly deceased one. We have this one, Buddy the second. Then Buddy the third is on my modded one. He's also just a regular running neutral hero. And then Buddy the fourth is the plush one, literally sitting on my desk right now. And then, as you guys saw in my Chao Resort Island game, that's where Buddy the fifth is. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here though, because at this point, like, we're not really doing much, and there isn't really too much that can be done. Ghost is evolved, Buddy is reincarnated, and Death is unfortunately nowhere close to evolution. So. But I probably will stream this again over time. Oh, hey, Death is waking up. Here, Buddy, say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye. Yeah, see? He said goodbye and just left. But yeah, I think we've done what we can for now. I'll probably stream this again. I am still trying to figure out a way to stream the mod, and once I can do that, I'll have a lot more fun with that. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this stream. Thank you for anybody who tuned in. It's great to have you around. Hopefully this wasn't too boring. I think it was okay. We had some fun bits here. So, yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. I will see you guys next time. I'm not sure what I'll stream next week, if I'll go back to Fire Emblem or whatnot, but I'll figure out something for 2 weeks from now. So, I'll see you guys then.